So this is a poem I wrote on the 21st of February, which is about 3 weeks, just under a month before this recording. And did not want to share it for a long time because in fact, it was the poem that got me sharing things on theme instead of chronological order, because it's quite personal and kind of weird, and came after one of those months where you think you might be pregnant. And then your period comes, thank God, but it's also horrible because it's your period, and it was a particularly nasty one. And yeah, I was very mixed up and thinking about lots of things about babies and things, and I had this strange dream and then wrote this strange poem, which is 11 pages long, but quicker than that sounds. And I'll stop prevaricating and reading it to you. Just one last note: if there's any relatives watching, I am not planning on babies. Certainly not biological ones, or in the next 5 years. Thanks very much. However, here goes. This is called Pregnant Period. Boiling from the inside, period sleep, tossing and bleeding, cramping and turning, unbearable lightness, feverish. Somehow you and I had lost our little home by the sea, rent unmakeable, and were back with my common law ex-mother-in-law, who housed a different us once, who vibrated with anxiety and care, who begged for real-life dreams of babies and mortgages, who I often forget was there when I was struck down, convalesced, and barely complained of my ghost-like non-presence haunting her halls. Back now to new us, somehow there, in a home overcrowded by her impossible dream toddlers, screaming, sleepless as me, her fractious, one even in our fold-out bed. How did it get there, as stranded in sheets as we'd be in land? Coming home from hard work, another faded memory, backstep for sure. I wore a fake bump, pretend pregnancy. You questioned it. Quite logical, antenatal as always. And I could not explain. I had to. They made me. Then quietly caressing the feel of it swelling under silk. Us replacing the mystery child now in the transformable resting place. Missing our own space, uncomfortable shifting until our eyes meet. Love the only thing not changeling, that now familiar magic. Not so back then with your forerunner, her real son, you happy cuckoo. Overwhelming me, even dream me, falls into your eyes, and words fall out. I want to have your babies. Cliche tumbling trite, yet shocking. Well, that's new, you reply, eyes now wide, and I start back into present moment. Even in dreams, it seems we cannot have that conversation. Which leaves me soul-searching sleeplessly, questioning which version of myself is most truthful. Do I? Does mirror me lie? Or is there some buried part not absorbing your opinions? Fears embedded, are friends the same? Freewheeling fun, climate logic, disability dominance over our care capacity, lack of means, both financial and fertility. Cyst-riddled, news once bluntly yielded by GP long ago. It doesn't matter until you're trying. Well, how do you know? Years torn by that. Perhaps I, fatigued of Damocles, became a different Polly to take control back, to fill the hole, to pour my huge love into those already needing, to anxiously await, not fear, the bleeding, as I did this month, or so I thought, now not so sure. What if neither you nor I can look my desire in the eye? After this, I had lovely conversations with my partner and my therapist. I feel much more settled about it all. Everything's fine. Okay, Nan. Bye.